Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am still somehow alive. Mileage may vary, of course, but I wanted something easy and not stressful after one of the most painful weeks of my life. So, physically, that is, physically. Anyways, so yeah, we're back with some Quest 64. Figured we'd do this, chill for a little while. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this just on a durability ratio tonight. Hey, babe. But, yeah, we're here. And I'm, again, still somehow alive. But yeah. So we're going to go beating. I got my beating stick. Which these guys are assholes anyway. I mean, look at that dude. Reeks of asshole. And then I'm the asshole throwing the big boulders. But, you know, only hitting one of them, so there's that. Oof. Good news is I am not in the kind of pain like last time I streamed for y'all last Tuesday. Alright, so let's do a heal. Boom. And if we go around the first rock, and then around this other rock, and then around the big corner up here, there is supposed to be one of those wool spirit doohickeys, and we're gonna go get that on the way. And that is a really ugly looking fish, man. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I mean, granted, he's supposed to be a turtleish thing, so slow makes sense, but doesn't make good gameplay. Hey, we actually hit more than once. It is a miracle. Ooh. Turn the fan on here, it's a little... Alright, we got that. And, again, I am sorry about the absence of last week, ladies and germs. Yeah. I don't know how consistent it's going to be for a little while, too. I will warn you on that, guys, just because, yeah, thanks. Oh shit, I need heals. Give me the heals, yes? What's up, freaky fish man? Really? Like he's just gonna be a hoe about this, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna be a hoe about this. Say if you don't hit him with that, I swear to God. Okay, around the bend. There's the break, and then around this bend is what we're looking for. And of course we get these assholes. But yeah, hopefully someone will hop in tonight. Actually, you know, we might take this moment to send a link to Janeki and Cat, because I know Janeki loves this game. This is like the game he always comes in for. Wow, that is a really nice ass. But I digress. That's not what we're here for. And I've seen some funny shit today. So the meme wells have ranteth over today too. If you've been on the internet at all, granted we don't do politics here, and we're not. This is not what this is for, so we're not gonna go in that. But there's been some funny stuff, and then soup posting. For the love of God, soup posting is gold. I don't have the urge to drink as much water when I'm taking a tea break and stuff. I'm just gonna whack. Whack this turtle until it's down. Which that sounds really stupid. You know, it's funny that I feel like the last stream of this actually did halfway well, which I'm not really that worried about it, but I'm a numbers guy. I like numbers. It's just what I am. And it's like, wait, this is starting to perform halfway decent? Okay, heck yeah. Weird, but I'll allow it. What do we want to go towards on that? That's the question. I'm going to go towards fire on that, at least a little bit. Maybe the fire spells will start hitting harder. I mean, they're not great. They're not really worth using, to be fair. It's really the rock spells for attack and water for healing. I just wish they would. I mean, granted, there's useful spells in that, but there's stuff you can't go on without too at the same time. So it's like, oh, there we go. That was the dumbest gangbang I've ever been in. Hey, and if you are new out there and you're just joining us for the first time or anything like that, first of all, thank you. If you're returning, also thank you. And don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe if you enjoy this nonsense. But I digress. God, come on. I can't move because I'm frozen in place. And I'm stuck behind this tree. Is this what Marty's dad felt like in the first Back to the Future, if you get my drift? Referring to the tree incident, if you know what I mean. If you don't, first of all, how have you not seen Back to the Future? Second of all, after this, totally go watch that. Get some heals back. There's a whack. Come on. Boom. I am not stuck anymore. It's a miracle. At least I can get to... I'm gonna shut up now. It's like, at least I get to a place where I can see. Well, maybe not. And if you are wondering why I chose this game tonight, I tried to choose something that would be very unstressful to play and very leisurely. There's not a lot of hopping around or any of that in this, and there's no reason for my body to be like, jerk, jerk. Ah, crap baskets. Alright, asshole, let's see what you got. Okay, we can't afford those misses, my dude. This is not a... There we go. Yes! That does feel satisfying now. Oh my gentle Jesus, yes. Oh God. hope Janeki comes on. I want to cover that with him. And it's not funny unless it's, you know, he's here for it kind of thing. Oh, hopefully Captain too. I hadn't really got to talk to Captain the last week from pain, and poor bastard's been working himself to death, so. Which if anybody does remember last week, I just, because of everything that's happened, I just said we're skipping my birthday this year. So we didn't do any celebrating for any of that, so just so y'all know, because I did say originally, oh, we're not going to stream this weekend because my birthday. That did not happen. I did not party hard either. I couched very hard. There we go. That was also one of the reasons I didn't go back to Kingdom Hearts tonight, or Majora's Mask would have been fun. But granted, we just got our ass kicked in Majora's Mask last time, and I need kind of a break from that after that, because that, like, we got our ass kicked in that dungeon. It's like, this is the best dungeon in the game, and I'm not doing so swift. Something, granted, I was in some pain too, so. God damn it. What are these 4 color diamonds? It's your... Hey, first of all, hello Ethan. It is great to see you, sir. I was actually, the last time I streamed, I actually mentioned, I was like, wonder where Ethan's at. I hope he's okay. But yeah, it's the, you know, it's Captain Planet. You got raw earth, water, wind, fire. It's your 4 elements for spells. And you don't get hard because, you know, whatever his name was. Key or whatever it was. It's been a while since I've watched Captain Planet. I was doing work. Hey, I'm just glad you're okay, man. After I see y'all's name in chat enough, I start wondering if y'all are okay and such. I don't mean to be weird, it's just kind of how I am. Like, hope they're doing well. That is so satisfying, one hitting that asshole, I'm gonna say that. Been nice if they would have, you know, both gotten that the first time, but you know what, I'm not gonna be picky. Alright, so what do we go to the city of Limeland first? First of all, who named that city? Does not seem like something that's just gonna roll off people's tongue, you know? But, yeah. And if game audio is too low or too high, any of y'all, please feel free to let me know. I always want to make sure that's right for you guys, because I don't... Last time it got brought up, I had no idea people couldn't hear the game music and stuff, or at least somewhat. Granted, who wants to hear my stupid ass voice? It's like, I didn't come to hear this asshole talk. I know you are on the long and exhausting quest. Why don't you get red wings? I don't want red wings. I'm just gonna be real with you. You know, I appreciate it, and I appreciate what they do. Still, the whole red wings thing, I'm not down for that. Everybody's got their own jam, so I'm not here to yuck somebody's yum. We do not kink shame on the stream, my friends. The sky is looking at... I know, it is... It's great. I'm here for... You're probably bread, aren't you? Okay, I've already got still got too much bread for them to give me any. Yeah, I don't plan on traveling at night, but I appreciate it. I drive parallel... I have to drive parallel lines. That sounds like a son of a bitch. I mean, just gonna be real with you. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. We'll come back to make it not. Let's go see the kid. Yeah. monsters are a little more assholes at night, if y'all didn't. No, that's why I usually just don't. There we go. It should be daytime now. Aha, good enough. Let's go to the castle. And if I remember rightly, this place, it's been a while. I'm not going to claim stuff I don't know, but I do remember this place being very... What's the word I'm looking for? Very... empty. Both for PS2 and Xbox and Atari, except for a Wii, and had a Ubisoft. Oh, the game driver. Okay, that makes more sense now. I thought that's me. You were like, that's what I do for a living. I'm like, cool, cool, my dude, cool. You have to excuse me, Ethan. I am on some pain medicine right now, so I'm not all here. I'm actually not drowsy today, which is nice. That was me the whole last week, drowsy AF. Okay, so let's go in here. We'll get some of those other spirits around the town area afterwards. Is there anything in the castle? There is. Okay, so behind this, that's what it's saying. It's satisfying when we're actually getting somewhere with that. Hell, if I get 12, oh, sorry, my bad. If I get 11 more into rock, I have maxed rock out. You don't really have to. Ron, hey buddy, what's up? Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, on the second floor, several rooms. So there's several rooms with things, and we like things, because this game doesn't give you things very much, it feels like. So we will take... I have been a lot better, but I've been a lot worse. Yeah. After y'all, my last stream last Tuesday, I went to the emergency room, and I found a whole new definition of pain and suffering, which I didn't know was humanly possible. Let's just say that. So that's why I've not been on in a week, guys. And I'm really sorry about that. But things may be a little hectic for a while till it all cools down, or if things, which they're supposed to heal up quick, but it's still on. Yeah, I'm better now. I'll tell you, it's not really a big deal. Basically, they said I had fluid gathering between my testicles and my scrotum. I was screaming in pain uncontrollably last Tuesday night. By the time I got to the ER, it was not good. It's not good at all. Also, I was convulsing in pain. Also not good. And the only reason I tell y'all that's because, honestly, I'm an open book. As long as it's not like something that can get me in trouble or personal, like, oh, here's my social, I'll tell y'all whatever. I don't, I'm just whatever. I'm like that. I've heard of Raze. I also have heard of Driver as well, but I don't remember Raze. Was that a racer, or was that like a first-person shooter, my guy? Did I just come in here and talk to that asshole? Okay. Actually, it feels good to be back with y'all. It's been a week, so good to see y'all. I'm very happy to see you guys. Oh. Sorry, I don't mean to be overly excited here tonight, but small things make people happy, you know? Okay, oh, wait. Oh, there's a library. Okay, the library, it says, has a thing where it has a spell, a spirit in it. That you were... Come on, door. There it goes. Huh. Interesting. Aha, if I remember. Yeah! Oh, excuse me, guys. I do not... Whew, that was before I could realize I needed to mute. I guess Firehouse, the alarm called. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, Didn't we just do that? Okay, cool. There it is. Yeah, we got the Red Wings. Oof. If y'all were in here for that, I got the Red Wings earlier. Was not too terribly amused by it, but you know, hey. Well, not here to kink shame as mentioned. Okay, this is just a repeat of the other one. Nothing special that I can tell at least. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we go up the stairs. What is the question mark? Okay, so when I see that, that means there's a spirit, magic spirit I can get right there. So it's basically I can either get them via battle, like right here on the screen where you see the circle. When that fills up, it gives me a spirit to put in one of the elements. Well, if you have that question mark and, you know, basically search, which is, oh, it's a thing, let's interact with it. It's basically a free one of those. So it's basically a free level of magic, which, you know, we take those. Granted, we've got what we need to, we've got the most important ones. We've got Avalanche and we've got the 2 heal spells. So it's kind of no holds bar after this. I'm thinking about finishing out Earth just because, and then maybe going in the fire. Or maybe throwing some in some fire. I don't know. Haha. Well, that's an awful big door to hide an awful small door, but okay. And the exclamation marks for the treasure chest. Oh, it's the... Yeah, we'll go back. I'm sorry. I don't mean to skirt through dialogue like that. That's totally my bad, guys. We'll go back and say hey. Be like, hey, baby, what up? Go for the sexual harassment in an N64 game. Here's the queen. Where's the king? Master apprentice. Well, thanks, lady. I appreciate how you're literally trying to strong-arm me into this. Not that... I had no intention of being mean to her. I mean, might try to see what she's doing after hours, but other than that... Oh, strong-arm. Just means, you know, force, you know, kind of like blackmailing someone into it kind of thing. Like, oh, you gotta do this, kind of thing. Kind of like bending someone's arm back to get them to say uncle. That's usually kind of where that means. Oh, kid, I will totally beat you with a stick. The nerve of that kid, I'm telling you. You know what? I'm not trying to get with his mom anymore. Because I don't want to deal with that on the daily. Granted, I'll eat his fruit snacks after leaving after hours, if you know what I mean. But other than that... Okay, there's nothing. I was hoping maybe we'd get a question mark over one of those. You know, even the player's guide misses it wrong sometimes, right? Okay, we get that. Let's go back downstairs. We've gotten the goods out of the castle, thank goodness. If that's not... whatever. Okay, this was pretty sure to the main lobby. Yep. Like the Uno card game? Or was it like a digital version? I mean, Uno can be fun. You can also end up wrecking people's day with Uno too, which, gotta admit, there's a little bit of fun in that too. Do like getting people a little salty sometimes. What can I say? I never said I'm a great person. Alright, so we go out here. Right, yeah, this should go to the abandoned house, it says. Which, why there's an abandoned house in the back of the village, I don't know. A little stranger dangery to me, but... Well, there's what we're here for. Okay, you know what? We even get, it's one of those we literally just came back here for the spirit. There's nothing, we can't even get into the abandoned house. There's some urban explorers that would be very upset with him right now. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. And I love watching urban explorer videos. I'm not going to do it because I'm not that suave, I guess is the word we're going to use. It's a nice way of putting it. Or capable. Hey. It's nice when you know where to look, isn't it? Oh, do we get anything new? Avalanche, rock shower. The card game when you have the skip, reverse, draw 2, 4 wild numbers, pick it. Yeah. Card left, you say Uno. Yep, that's how you do Uno, my guy. It's a good time. It'll be fun. Okay, so it said there's a hole right there, right off the bat. Look at me, feeling special. And then it's the tower gel is what it refers to it is. We'll go in the tower gel. Something tells it. I don't know. It's a... Man, we are rocking it on those. Confusion, okay. I like it. It's not an island. Oh god, we're not singing Bad Country now, are we? I like it. I love it. I want some. Oi! Banjo-Tooie, yep. I never owned Banjo-Tooie's. I owned Banjo-Kazooie. Loved Banjo-Kazooie. That was one of the games I'd considered at one point for this. And let's be real. Not gonna say it's not possible. I just gotta get health's gotta be cleared all the way before I can worry about what we're going to next and all that. Although I will tell you guys, this is the most I've set up right in all weekend. I'm actually excited about that. Go Team Venture. The intro was local with it. Yeah, it was. That was awesome. And, I mean, to be real, like, him playing, like, I know it's meta or whatever as fuck it. I love meta, so I'm that weird guy. Him playing the banjo, but I thought it was so cool. Like, his name's Banjo. He's just getting down on that banjo in the intro. It's like... I do, in a way, actually, because... It's like, Diddy Kong Racing, which is a great game. I wish it was a little closer to Mario Kart without the doing all the things over and over. I'd like to be able to just plug it in and race and go. But I do love the hovercraft and the airplane and stuff. Like my dad, I remember we couldn't really play that one together as much like we could Mario Kart. I know I rented Diddy Kong Racing a few times. I wasn't or once at least. I might have even owned it at one point. I think I did, but I think that might have been more after that might have been after I got my first job. I don't remember. Oh, gotta adjust. Okay, there we go. All right, so it says there's this, and then there's the bridge. Oh, it's not a bridge; it's a plateau. Yep, there's a spirit, so we gotta go all the way around, because, you know, why not? And, hook that SOB, and we got it. Alright, Jilly. my dude, I can do this all day. Straight up. Got any messages? Just notifications. Mails and Discord. I know he's still at work. He's probably doing his own thing. He's off today. Alright, so let's throw Sonic in the Secret Rings for Wii. I think I've watched Game Grumps play some of that. Like, I loved Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles as a kid, but like that's the only two games I ever owned for the Genesis I had. But so I didn't really have a lot of exposure to Sega games for the most part. But like, other than those, like some of the later Sonic games it's like they're just a little hard to play, and I don't mean in the difficulty tweak level kind of way. I don't know, it's just not for me. Everybody's got their own taste though. I know crap baskets. Alright guys. And Avalanche. We're gonna be seeing that animation a lot, but we know that. Hey, at least I got one of them. I got two of them. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Did I miss my horrible attempts at singing? First of all, let's check the map. Okay, we gotta go back this way and up this way to get what we're trying to get. You hold the Wiimote like an actual controller, which was hard. It wasn't great. I still think that's probably the best way to use a Wiimote. I was not in. At first, I was excited about motion controls at first. I was so excited. I was like, the Wii is going to be like the second coming. I actually got one release day. I'm not going to lie to you. I remember going to my local GameStop at 6 in the morning to pre-order the thing. And I was the third person in line, or no, I was the third or fourth person in line, and got to know the people. That was the thing I loved. It was just that camaraderie out there, because we waited. It was cold. I think it was in April, because it was around my birthday, and like it was, I don't know, it was just nice. It was like this camaraderie. We're all out there in the cold. We're just shooting shit, having a good time. You know, everybody was watching. At that point, we were just watching each other's line, and then hours went by, and like, 7 or like 9 o'clock in the morning, more people start showing up. We're like, we got ours. We're gonna get this. Rock Revolution game. Wasn't that one of like the Guitar Hero ripoffs? This is it. Yeah, this is the way. Okay, so yes, Spirit over here. You know what? I am just gonna go. I'm so close to maxing out our Earth or Rock. Let's just max that. Max it and be done. And then we'll start hitting up some fire and water. Maybe some wind. There was one of those. I get confused of something. Okay, what you got, my man? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. That's very, very possible. Mining cabin. Okay, I think that's... Oh, Okay, this is that how that works? Oh, I feel like, okay, there's a door. That makes more sense. It's like, where is there a door? Boom! And with that, we have all the rock spells. We are gonna send Janek. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna take a picture and send that to Janek. He'd be like, I did something with my life. That picture not take? Okay, good. Considering he's another person who loves this game, why do games get rated E when other games had E10 on? Now, that I don't understand. That is a weird one, though. I'll go water mode for a little bit at least. I feel like we're finding a lot of good spirits for things right now, which is nice, because free magic power, or free increased amount of damage and such, and free everything essentially is not something we complain about. Okay, here's some boxes. Reproduction. Oh god, why do I got that song from Grease in my head? I don't even like musicals. I beat the first game of Sly Cooper. Was that a PS1 game? Or I know it's a PlayStation title. The first one was a regular PlayStation, or was it PS2? I don't remember on that. Because I've actually never played those games. I haven't really played any of the Naughty Dog games, honestly, because I wasn't really a PlayStation guy. I didn't own one even to the PS2. I was Nintendo all the way, and then with a few side things like having a Genesis as a kid for a bit, and then the PS2 was the only other non-Nintendo. Okay, it was a PS2 game. Rock shower. Let's see what magnet rock is. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh. What am I doing? This is fire. That should do really well on it. Ah, shit. The problem is if you... Oh, we got our cheeks clapped a little there, my guys. Fire, yes. Fire bad. Oh god, I just aged myself. Anybody happen to remember that it wasn't a Metallica video, it was like an early Newgrounds video. Had James and Lars during the whole Napster thing, and it was like James in the back was like, fire bad. He was basically like a Frankenstein kind of thing, like fire bad. Oh, that was satisfying. The triple. Okay, I did that myself. I shouldn't have moved, to be fair. That is satisfying, though. My water beats fire. Yeah, it does have a... there is elemental weaknesses in this game. It's not, it helps, but it's not like detrimental because like, or maybe it's just because you beat the rock boss or the earth boss really early on, because he's the first one that makes rock or avalanche and stuff the most high damage thing in the game or some shit. I don't even really know how true that part is. I just remember reading it either on a thing way back in the day or whatever, and that's how I beat it the first time in like, I don't know, the early 2000s. Let's see, I was in 10th grade then. Yeah, it would have been it would have been like 2000. Yeah, I was started at CC, so 2002. Yeah. God, I'm old. Who is that with the floating heads? You could probably wind it up and see what the enemy name was. I don't know. If we run into another one, we'll make sure to get a check on that for you, though. 'Cause I'm not even going to claim to know that crap, my man. Alright, we did that. We need to go back to the... Still think we missed one. Okay. Entrance. This is the first bridge we came across. So we're going across it. Okay, I know about where we're at, which is a weird feeling. What in the... You know what? Let's see, that's just a termite, essentially. Arthropod, yeah. Getting all scientific up in here. Alright, 35%. We're not doing half bad. Ass hats, every last one. Alright. Spider scare. I don't blame them. They're not my fear, but it's one of those, it's not one of those things that bothers me in certain situations, but I get it. I am that way about snakes. No, like, I love the Indiana Jones movies, but I totally get where he's coming from with his fear of snakes and those. And I'm to be lying, there's some parts in all of those movies, granted, me and Gore don't get along either, but there's some parts of those movies I learned the last few days. That's when I have to turn my head. I'd forgotten how gruesome Temple of Doom is too. Boy, good movie. Do not get me wrong. I mean, the minecart scene is masterful. And I mean, let's be real. They parodied it, if I can speak right, on an episode of Muppet Babies, which is I remember very fondly of. And I know that went way off the rails, about like the minecart mentioned. Killing? I want murder. That's murder. No, wasn't murdery enough, apparently. Sprites, yeah, that's what it looks like, because I know I can't actually hit them, because they're considered out of my beating stick range. Oh, really? Now you're going to prove me wrong, huh? Might be because the low the roof, probably. Damn, these things take a lot of hits here. Alright, let's do... Soul Searcher. How much? They have a lot of HP. Okay, let's do heal first. We could hit both and it'd be fine. You know that, right? It's okay, I promise. No one's gonna... Well, I would say no one's gonna hurt you, but that's a lie right now. I guess they're supposed to be like forest sprites or something. Which, I mean, they did show up first in the forest. Man. If you could see the unamused look on my face right now. Which is where I'd expect Ron to come in. Well, you should have a camera set. Ah, oh, did it? Okay, so, like I promised, since I am sober minus the pain pill, I can actually remember stuff. Yeah, we don't want you, we want your buddy. There's Hershey Park. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something there. I didn't see what his name is, but it did pop for you. I've never been to her. Ghost. It's just Ghost. Okay. Thank you. It's getting weird, but sure, why not? You're a fire asshole. Let's take some water. Come on. There. Man, he hits like a freight train, and he's dead. Thank you. The Transformer I go with is Side Swap. Okay. I was always a huge Bumblebee fan myself, and it's pre the Michael Bay movies. So, but yeah, I was all him. I really liked. Why does that keep backing? It's weird. Him. Grimlock. I love Grimlock. Bumblebee doesn't talk in the movie, in the Michael Bay movies, yeah. They actually did bring his original voice back for a little bit at the end of the first one, and they just scrapped the idea. I don't know why, but I thought it was stupid personally. Please don't let me be turned around. I will literally cry if I'm turned around. I did like what they did with, it was the fourth one, I think. What they did with the one that took Optimus's place. My Transformers lore is a little, loose. Grimlock is yes, he is the leader of the Dinobots. And in the original 84 cartoon, he talked like me, Dinobot, and all that. I don't know why I loved it. Plus, it was a T-Rex. Come on. I mean, all the Dinobots were cool, but he was badass. And if you go off of some of the official the Transformer stuff, they consider him super powerful as far as other Transformers go, which I'm totally here for. It's kind of like that thing they have for Marvel characters to tell you where they stand in power versus others. Then I remember, what was it? Food Theory did the one about Kool-Aid. There's Jetfire. I love Jetfire, but for a weird reason. One, I did really love that episode of the original cartoon with Jetfire. And two, in hindsight, being a big Robotech Macross fan, they used the Veritech from Robotech / Macross to make his Transformer in America, which is why they never got a good Veritech fighter toy that transformed. It was only in the jet mode, which is BS. Granted, I mean, Harmony Gold is a piece of joke anyway. They spend all their time trying to defend Robotech, which they can't do anything new with. Well, he was or if I remember rightly, or at least in the Michael Bay movie, well, he was a Decepticon turned Autobot, if I remember rightly, in almost every canon, in some form or fashion. Damn, dude, fuck off. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We need healing. We need lots of healing. We need all the healing. I wonder, let's check something. Outside of battle, does that do anything? I don't know, it's hard to tell, honestly. And you can't run as much in these damn corridors. Here's a gate. Okay, we at least went the right way. I can handle that at least. What do you do if you, meet Lucina? I'm not sure I follow on that one. What game or show is she from? 'Cause that name sounds familiar. I honestly can't picture it right now, though. That is throbbing. Oh, from Fire Emblem. Okay, I played a little bit of Three Houses, and I remember from Smash. Now I knew I recognized the name, but I've never really played Fire Emblem, so I don't really have a frame of reference on that outside of what little I know from Smash and just stuff. Because I could not get into Three Houses when I tried to. It's like, oh, this could be kind of cool. It was not for me though. I think I played like 5 or 6 hours and ended up trading it in immediately. Didn't get crap for trading. Did y'all see the Tears of the Kingdom? They dropped one more. There's a thing down there. They dropped one more Tears of the Kingdom trailer today. It's only like 30 seconds, but it has a little bit of new gameplay footage. Oh, we go down the circle. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, more termites. Yeah, we get you. Gonna do this. Okay. Map in here is not going to be super helpful. Sure I'm not missing anything. Open. Weird. Okay. Oh, there's. I missed the spirit. I saw it in the background there. So we're gonna do this. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try this and see if it, you know, the damage gods were with us, which we appreciate. I don't know about the accuracy gods. Haha. Alright, we'll do... The Mario movie came out. I know. I enjoyed the crap out of it. I mean, of course, mileage may vary for everybody, but I really enjoyed it. What, have you seen it yet? Did you like it? Okay. What was your favorite part? Oh god, that is a real... Like... That's a really hard part. I don't know. I really enjoyed like the Mario Kart race scene. There was just so much to enjoy there. Like just like I felt like it was the movie we should have gotten out of 93. I will say that. And it was very enjoyable. Like it felt like they even kept some of the same plot threads, like them, you know, them and Bowser going back to New York and stuff like that, you know. Which I thought was interesting, which, spoiler alert, hashtag spoilers. If anybody else is watching, either now or later on that, if so, my bad. Ooh, that's throbbing. Let's see. I don't want to have to return out of here, but we're actually good and stuff right now. Do need to heal though, because I just realized if I don't heal, this is not. I will be leaving out of here whether I have the need to or not. That's the thing about this. It's like, oh, okay, this is the long corridor, but and then it goes into a rectangle. You know, I am just gonna keep going. What about you, Ethan? Did you have a favorite part of the movie? God damn it. Making faces hurt. Should've done that. Hey, at least you're not the run towards me. Okay, you can't get me from there. Fuck you, buddy. Haha. Yeah. That was good. Like, if I'd honestly be more hard pressed to find a part of the movie I didn't enjoy, rather than parts I did. Oh no, did I get turned around? Who's that time I got turned around? I think we got turned around. Yeah, I'm not. We're trying to find out if we're turned around, asshole. Figure it out. Read the room before you attack. It's like, dear God, man, read the room. Maybe I shouldn't have waited that long to take a pain pill today. Did we miss something and I just not realize it? I used to be Papa John's all the way. The Papa has just let me down food quality. What's granted, I've had this thing going forever where just nothing tastes good. I'm so tired of all the food options that just none of them taste good to me anymore. Like, food doesn't taste good to me anymore. But it's either Papa or Domino's. There's been a lot more Domino's when I do order pizzas recent than last year versus Papa, because I just got so tired of getting bad pizzas. Whether it be bad to me or bad in general. Domino's ain't swinging too much better recently. And the babe comes in with Papa John's. We might be taking another pain pill soon, kids. Let me guess. This is how we'll know if we were turned around or not. I am turned. There's this transformer that looks like a scorpion. Yeah, that's from Beast Wars. Scorponok, if I remember rightly. Which, if you are a huge Transformers fan, they did that Netflix series. It's like 3 different seasons. They're all named something different, but they mixed G1 with, you know, I guess, I think Beast Wars is considered G2. It's so hard to tell nowadays with that crap, but it's really freaking good too. You know what? Screw this. I'll do that one. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about, the G1 version of that, because there were a few animals in the later things. Let's go there. All that good old healing we gotta do in between every fight, it seems like. Oh, we were not turned around. Hell to the yes. Small miracles, kids, small miracles. Just want to get the spirit over there. Okay, I guess water again. We're so close to finishing water, we might as friggin' well. The weapon that used in the movie was called the Rain. Didn't know that. Crap, do I? It's an elevation. Man, there are so many times in this game, he's like, can I just turn down encounter rate, please? Can we do something to do about that? There might be a spell in one of the... Must there be a spell for it in the wind? I don't think there is, but... so we'd start dropping everything. Granted, you know, doing the encounter rate stuff actually does help. Let's go look at spells real quick. Actually, this thing is not the best place for that, actually. Oh, man. There we go, there's a whack. Actually, surprised. We'll take it. Thank you. And oh, that's how you get to that box. And you got. My God, dude. I'm gonna be making a foreign movie called Farsi Island War. Oh, Far Cry Island. Okay, Farsi. Yeah, I'm blind. See me, dude. Stranger danger, man. I mean, those guys really are stranger danger, you know. But no, we're still getting MP. You know what? I don't care, buddy. I just want the box. I don't even know. I don't even remember what's in it. Replica attained. What the hell does a replica do? Let's go see. Substitute install and escape a file. Okay, it's a free run, basically. I'll take items that won't last too long for 500, Alex. I'll see you later. Hey, man, good to have you on tonight. We were probably going to cut it soon anyway, just to make sure, because I don't want to overdo myself. So I hope you have a great night, man. You know what? Let's get out of here. Nah. Do that. Thank you. Yeah, and guys, just to make sure I don't overdo it in my state, I am gonna call it here. It's gonna be as long as I'm able to do these, I'm going to try to, but they are probably gonna be shorter streams. Please bear with me. Hopefully this will all be over soon for me. Again, thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for being here tonight, and I hope y'all have a good one. Thanks. Bye.